Today I'm going to show you all how I make my gluten-free apple muffins with essential oils. Here's all the ingredients you'll need. The recipe will also be printed below in the video description. You'll need 3½ cups of gluten-free oats, 1 tablespoon baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 apple, 2 eggs, a heaping ½ cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of water, 2 drops of cinnamon oil and 2 drops of wild orange oil, and parchment muffin liners. For the topping, you'll need 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, 1/3 a cup of powdered sugar, and 3/4 a teaspoon of cinnamon. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Our kitchen is limited, so we have just a toaster oven, so that's what I'll be using. Line your muffin pan with parchment liners. The parchment liners make it so your muffins don't stick to the liners. I'm also using a jumbo muffin pan because that's all that will fit in our oven. But when we had a full-sized oven, I used to make these in a normal-sized pan. This recipe will make about 9 jumbo muffins or 18 normal-sized muffins. So first you'll want to put all of your oats into a food processor and blend for a few minutes until the oats become a flour. Pour it into a mixing bowl and then add the baking powder and the salt and the nutmeg. And then you can stir to combine. And we only have one mixing bowl, so I transfer these dry ingredients to a separate bowl so I can mix my wet ingredients next. So next you'll want to peel your apple and then grate it into the bowl. Then you can add the eggs, the brown sugar, the water, 2 drops of cinnamon oil, and then 2 drops of wild orange oil. And then mix it until it's combined. Then you'll want to add the dry ingredients and mix it into the wet ingredients. This is the consistency that you'll end up with. So now it's time to fill up the muffin pan. And then put them into your oven. For the jumbo muffins, I keep them in for about 35 minutes. For normal-sized muffins, it would be 15 to 18 minutes. While they're baking, you can prepare the topping. You'll need 2 small bowls. Pour the melted coconut oil into one of them, then add the powdered sugar and the cinnamon to the other bowl and mix together. When the muffins are done, you should be able to push on the top of them and have them be somewhat firm. To put the topping on, you'll first pour some coconut oil on the top. And then I scoop the powdered sugar onto it and pat it down a little bit, and then you shake off the excess. You can also try dipping the muffin top right into the powdered sugar. And that's it, you're done. I surprised my son with these when he came home from school that day. I made you some muffins. Alright, take your shoes off.
To pick them up what is it?
Alright, pick it up.
I have to say it. Oh, that this is what did they do? Maya, get it out for me. The happy birthday into a skin.
Yep. Does it taste good?
Yeah.